with on behalf of Ms. Evans.
Absolutely.
All right. Your motion, sir.
File a motion for bond, Your Honor. I think the storyline of that motion, as the court can tell, is that Antoinette shouldn't have done it. She's sorry that she did it. It's not going to happen again.
I apologize. It was honestly a big mistake.
It was obviously a very big mistake, Your Honor. It was a poor decision. I mean, she wished she could go back in time and stop it, but she can't. She's tried to take some proactive actions, deactivating her social media account. She turned herself in the next day. She called the police and said, I have a warrant. I need to be turned in. So I am heartened by that, Your Honor. A lot of people, when faced with a warrant, they leave and they don't come back for months and months and months. Antoinette made the right decision by turning herself in. She's been there for a couple of weeks now. I mean, she's had some time to reflect on it. The way she expressed her feelings about the case was wrong. It was inappropriate to do that.
I mean, I was sleeping with this lady, Your Honor, and I didn't know nothing about this case. Like, and it's like, I was frustrated. And I just felt like it was wrong for her not to tell me that I had this case on me.
There's a lot of frustration there, Your Honor, as the court can tell. And we got the video. I think, so the video was actually taken back in December. I don't know that at the time, I mean, that there was a no contact order between her and the mom. There is now. And she is absolutely going to respect that 100%. She's going to respect the social media, no social media 100%. She deactivated her Facebook, which I think is a step in the right direction. And she is very much feeling the sting and the reality of what happens when you air out business that shouldn't be aired out, Your Honor. That was something that she did that she can come before the court and say, I'm absolutely not going to do that again. She's hoping that this court will give her a second chance to be out there, to follow the rules. She has worked a job now for 11 years. She can still work the job if she gets out. But I think if she's in for a long time, it's not going to be there forever. She's been sitting there for 2 weeks, Your Honor, thinking, I shouldn't have done that. And I think she's coming to the court in a place where she's not going to make that same decision again, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is one of those times where I'm actually at a loss for words. This is completely appalling. This is far beyond frustration. This is cruelty. It's re-victimizing a child and her mother. It's disgusting, quite frankly. I'm going to leave the rest of the court. Mr. Burton's done a fine job with this motion. I think the fact that she has worked for a school district, and to my understanding, unless I'm mistaken, is planning on going back to work with children, is disturbing. This woman should be nowhere near children, given the nature of her offense. But with that, Your Honor, I will leave it to the court. I think I've made my case clear.
Yes, you did. Do you remember when the accusations regarding Facebook and other things came up at the court hearing?
Here, Ms. Evans, Your Honor.
Yeah, either of you. You were both.
Oh, no, the video
Yes, I
was from
remember.
December 26th.
Well, but there was a question. The
I didn't-
accusation came up. And it was basically directly put forth to you from me as to whether or not that had occurred.
May I say something? Well, I did.
And
Sorry.
hold on. And either directly, I mean, I can go back and get it either directly or certainly by implication, it was said that it did not occur. That people's addresses, other things weren't put out there.
Yes, sir.
And I can see in my mind's eye your face as you were telling me that. And I remember you kind of walking out, kind of smugly and just so self-assured that you had just gotten away with something. And
No, I knew. I knew.
I'm
sorry.
Sorry. And then with a matter of minutes, I received the video. I'm going to be honest with you. I was angry because I believe that you purposely misled the court. And you're lucky you have the attorney that you do, because otherwise I was just sending people to get you.
Oh no, I was gonna turn myself.
No. You didn't even know there was a warrant out. By the time I got that video, I was just going to send people to find you and tell no one. Because you out and out misled this court. Let the court wrap up first.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to say?
I think Ms. Evans would like to address the court, Your Honor.
Well, Your Honor, when I did go, I didn't know if I should have said yes or no. When I did go on live, I didn't know that the video got screen recorded. It was off, so I didn't know if it was a video. I knew it was a video. I didn't know if it was still on there. It got screen recorded. That's how the video was still going around. I made that video December 26th, which I wasn't talking about the kid, none of the victims. I was talking about the mother in this case, who I had a relationship with. I really do apologize. I mean, I didn't know it's gonna cause me to go to jail.
Oh no, you were sure that day you had gotten away with it.
No,
Yeah, you were. Ma'am, I watched you as you walked out of this courtroom.
I was nervous. I was scared. Like, I don't know if it was a video.
No. You know what? Let me tell you something. You can try to play a game with me if you want.
No.
I watched exactly how you walked out of this courtroom. Like you had gotten away with something. And when that video came in, it would be one thing, and I usually give people the benefit of the doubt. If you had been mistaken about something, if you had, then fine. I'll give you that benefit of the doubt.
Yes, sir.
But there is no doubt in my mind that day, you just felt so self-assured that nobody was going to find out, nobody was going to do anything. I'm not getting caught. I'm not doing this. And like I said, within a matter of minutes, that video shows up.
Yes, sir.
So you can sit there in your head and play this game with yourself about you didn't mean to do this, or you didn't know this, or you didn't know that. You can do that if you want. The reality is you got caught. And if you remember my warning to you, as I said, if there is a video, because the people didn't know for sure that I was going to issue a bench warrant. You remember me saying that?
Sure.
Oh, the one thing that you'll know about me is I'm a man of my word. And that's exactly what I did. Motion for bond reduction is denied. Defendant's bond will remain as, the motion is denied. Defendant's bond will remain as denied in this case. We need to set it for a new date. I have this one set for, what date is it set?
I believe it's February 15th.
Judge, given her status, we just set this for prelim date.
You got all the discovery?
Well, I have the paper reports, so I'm confident I have what they can provide me, yes.
Okay.
I'll be ready to proceed.
Pardon?
We're ready to move forward, yes, Your Honor.
People, can you have your witnesses available the 6th or the 13th or the 20th, which would be
I know that the 6th, the 15th, or the 20th.
6th, the 13th, or the 20th.